JunkGuysdfw.net, home of the Junk Guys junk removal service. I am trying to see if I'm even streaming right now. Guys, hello, how are we doing today? I am streaming. Yes, I finally got it. Oh, wait, my volume's down. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got it going. Alrighty. I was having such a hard time trying to get this software going today, guys. But I think I got it now, and hopefully I get this working. Okay, so I got it working right now, guys. Good evening, good night, well, not good night, good evening. Good evening. All right, let me load this down really fast. All right, I just put out another video just a while ago, really funny video. I got a new guy working with me. His name is George, and he's actually not even one of my friends. He's actually one of my friends, my brother's friends. So it's kind of funny that he works with me. Viewer activity is disabled for the stream. What is that? I wonder if I can fix that. Okay, let's see. Enable. This is crazy. I have no idea. This thing, here's what's going on, guys, is that YouTube has changed a lot of their things that they've been doing with this streaming online, and I, from day one, have had trouble with it. Now I have to use a different application to even try to upload a live video. And it's getting really frustrating to me. I'm trying to find out. It says live stream feeds. Enable video placement. Live chat. Here it is. Live chat. Allow live chat. Live chat is disabled for this live chat. What the fuck? Why? Okay, and then live chat, what's this? I don't know what that is. So frustrating. Alright guys, so y'all won't be able to see or type in anything, so I won't be able to see y'all. I don't know who's on this, but let's just talk about what I wanted to talk about today, and at least post some kind of video right now, really quick. And that's the fact that I've got a lot of phone calls about this subject in the last few days. Let me kill the music really fast, guys. Jesus Christ, I won't die. And the fact is, Craiglist. So a lot of the startup junk removal, I'm pro Craiglist, so I'm not going to talk shit about Craiglist how much. I know a lot of other YouTubers that come up and think they know junk removal because they've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years, and then that's one thing, guys. I want you to be sure that whoever you're listening to live or whoever you're listening to these videos, be sure you kind of know their background first of all, okay? And I've told this story before, okay? I've told this story before. In the past, I was injured in I had an umbilical rupture in the past, right? And the doctor comes in. The doctor in the room comes in, and we're talking, and I tell her, I said, hey, we have 2 doctors, the doctor at night and the doctor in the morning. And the doctor in the morning comes in and says, yes, I'll be your surgeon. And I was like, cool, how long have you been studying, this? I was just being nosy because this guy's about to do surgery on me. And he says, I've been doing it for 2 years. And I was like, oh. He goes, but I've done a lot of these. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You've had any problem? No. Nothing at all. So the Indian guy walks out, right? And in the morning, they decide to give me another doctor. And it's a lady doctor. She comes in, right? She comes in, and she looks older. She's a lot older. The Indian guy was a young guy. But this older lady, she comes in, and she goes, hey, I'm actually going to be your new doctor. I'll be performing it. Dr. Shashim Mapaba won't be able to do it. He was called to another hospital for something. And I said, well, that's no problem. And I said, well, ma'am, how long have you been doing it? How long have you been doing this operation? Oh, this one, she says, over 15 years. This is something I specialize in. All right, my decision to pick the Indian guy or this white lady that's going to do I'm going with the white lady. I'd rather have her operate on me than this Indian guy who's been doing it for 2 years. And that's the same thing with junk removal advice. Look and see how long they've been in business, and then if you don't think that the whole thing is being a veteran and being a rookie and then trying to teach people about junk removal is just fucking stupid. It's stupid, and don't be ignorant. If you're a total idiot, go ahead and listen to these people. But there's a lot of people out there that have been doing it for 2-3 years and they think they can give advice on anything. They think they know it all and they can just give advice on anything. And those are the kind of people that you got to really be careful with, okay? I'm just saying, because it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to take advice from these people that think they know everything, and you're sitting there long term, you've been listening to them and they give you bad advice and stuff like that, okay? They just give you bad advice. That's something that I wouldn't recommend, okay? So what I wanted to really talk to y'all is actually about Craigslist. I think Craigslist is a great way to start a business. I think Craigslist is a great way to get your business ramped up and get going in the correct way and not spend money up front, like buy some kind of program or buy some kind of marketing scheme like SEO that's going to rate your whatever, dude. Whatever. This is it's so bullcrap. It's so bullcrap. Everybody can give you business SEO and then all of a sudden they drop a bill. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this video is because a friend of mine in North Carolina, a junk removal service in North Carolina, used an SEO service. They used an SEO service, and they had been using this SEO service for about a year. And they didn't bring a lot of business to them, and they got frustrated. And then all of a sudden, they erased the website after he decided not to pay him anymore. They took the website down. They wanted $4,000 at the end of all this stuff. They weren't giving him business. And then after he decided to say, hey, you're not really sending me any business this way, they grabbed the website and took it down, and they killed his website. And I was like, dude, why did you let him do that? And he just told me, you know what? I don't care about it. And of course he cares. He just was like embarrassed about the whole fact that this company took down his website. So SEO is a tough business if you don't understand it. But I will tell you, you don't really need SEO when you first start. Search engine optimization. If you don't know how to optimize your website, then yeah, you have a lot of studying to go. You have a lot of steps that you need to start going towards. But I'll be honest with you, if you want to start just making money and start kicking and take that first step in the ladder, you want to use Craigslist. Okay? Craigslist is the best way to do it. And this is here's your warning about Craigslist. Here's your warning. So I'm going to tell it the one time, and this is the real reason why I wanted to do this live video really quick tonight at 11:30 here in Dallas, Texas. Oh, actually Fort Worth, Texas at the new studio. This is the new studio in Fort Worth, Texas. I still have my old studio, but I'm just not launching any videos yet. So here's what I'm going to tell you what happened. A lot of businesses that just start up and just start the junk removal service, what happens with them is the fact that they start using Craigslist and they start getting money. They start making money. As a matter of fact, their business ramps up using Craigslist. And that's the whole thing about it. They get so comfortable using Craigslist that they forget about everything else. They forget about even building a website. They forget about Facebook. They forget about social media. They forget about just marketing the business in the proper way. They don't even make business cards. Okay, this kind of person is the type of person that, you know what? I want to make a quick comment. I just posted a video. Really quick, I'm going to make a quick comment, and we're going to put this guy on Front Street. So I just posted a video on YouTube, and this guy made a comment, but I can't find his comment. Where's it at? Show more. He said, "You're fucking pathetic." Where are you at, dude? I can't find your thing. This is so frustrating. Anyway, let's get back to the video, because I just saw someone put something really bad about me. Everybody always does. Man, I don't care. They think I care. I don't care. Here's what I want to say is these people, these junk removal services that start their junk removal business with Craigslist, that's okay, but Craigslist is not going to carry you. You use Craigslist as a step to build your business into something better, okay? I'm going to tell you something about Craigslist. Craigslist is awesome, but man, will it hit a wall. And that's the same time your business is going to hit a wall. You're going to rely all your business on Craigslist. Why? Because you've only been posting on Craigslist. You forgot about Facebook. You forgot about Tumblr. You forgot about WordPress. You forgot about LinkedIn. You forgot about Twitter. You forgot about YouTube. You just forgot about everything. You went tunnel vision and you went 110% Craigslist. And that was one of the biggest mistakes that you did. Okay? You put all your eggs in one basket. And that's all you had, Craigslist. But I'm going to tell you, when Craigslist gets slow, because Craigslist is a beast, but Craigslist will flatline. It always flatlines. What happens is with Craigslist is the business starts slowing down, and then it just flatlines. So you start ramping up your business. You're like, oh, dude, I'm making all this money, bro. Bro, gnarly, dude. I'm making all this money doing this stuff. You know, Craigslist is awesome, bro. Craigslist is dead. What happened, dude? We haven't got a phone call in a week. Craigslist ain't bringing us any business. What do we do? Well, let's just shut down, bro. Now, and that's the whole thing about it. Okay, that was my surfer sound, voice. The point about it is that I don't rely on Craigslist at all. I rely on my website. I rely on my YouTube videos. I rely on my social media to get me all the business that I need. I have other ways and avenues to make money. If Craigslist goes out of business, I don't care. There is about 90% of these small little junk removal services that rely on Craigslist 100%. They don't even have a website. They don't have business cards. They don't have flyers. They don't have anything. They don't have logos. They don't have nothing. They show up in a Ford Savannah, and they're pulling a small 6x8 trailer picking up junk from people's houses. That's what they're doing. If you're serious about your business, you have to have those other things. You have to have a whole social media package. What is a social media package? Let's get into that really, really quick, okay? We're going to name them. LinkedIn. You can post on LinkedIn just like you post on Twitter. Twitter. Facebook. Tumblr. WordPress. These 5 that I just named, and the one I like is eBlogger. That's the one I use. eBlogger. 6 of them. That is called a social media. That is called social media. TikTok, also Instagram. Instagram's big time. I'm sorry, I didn't mention Instagram. I don't post a lot on Instagram. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. I don't post much on Instagram, but those 6 right there, that is called a social media presence. Okay? You need that. You have to have that. That's called social media. And then there's another thing called the website. You have to at least have 1 or 2 or few websites just to help build your business. Okay, you're going to need all these things, because when Craigslist dies off, you're going to be like a chicken with its head cut off. You're just, oh my God, it's the end of the world. I can't make any money. I can't make any money because Craigslist isn't bringing anything in. Don't get complacent. Don't rely on Craigslist this whole time for your business. You have to have other avenues. You have to have other ways to make money other than just Craigslist. Okay, guys? So this is a great pointer. This is more of a tip. I'm telling you a tip right now. And please accept this tip as a present to y'all, because it's going to help you long term. Maybe not right now, but it'll help you long term. If you're making money, that's fine using Craigslist. That's great right now. But I'm going to tell you, in a few weeks or a few months, it hits a wall and you won't get one phone call. In about 3 weeks or a month, you won't get one phone call. And why? It's because Craigslist isn't just working that week, that month, or that week, or something like that, okay? So I want to leave y'all with that. I thought it was very important that I hit y'all up on a Tuesday. Wait, it's not Tuesday. It's Monday. I hit y'all up on a Monday night at 11:36 p.m. Dallas time, Fort Worth, Dallas, DFW time, and let y'all know that don't put all your eggs in one basket. Craigslist is great, but it can also sink like the Titanic. So with that, guys, thank you for staying tuned to this video. Trust me, in the next few weeks, I should have my green screen back up. We'll be back to normal. I'm still moving a lot of stuff from one headquarters to another headquarters. I just moved into this house right here that I'm living in. So I have a studio. One room is dedicated to my studio. It's not a big room. It's actually, it's pretty good size. But my studio is still a studio. And I have a lot of news. I'm building another studio. If you saw the previous video, I'm building another studio at my other place. So I'm kind of growing my YouTube business into a bigger deal. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget, guys, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Adios and goodbye. Bye-bye.